And I want to serve notice to the so-called elite class in various countries of the world.
Greetings, my dearest family, and welcome to your Loveworld TV. For the past few weeks now, we've been hearing the news of the resignation of Klaus Schwab. And I want us to remember the time that the man of God, Pastor Chris, during the Global Communion Service and other programs, served a notice to the WEF and to Klaus Schwab. I had to bring this video to remind us of the prophecy that is being fulfilled now. So let's watch this video.
If you think that you will escape destruction and escape victimization with the Klaus Schwab agenda, where he says you have nothing but you'll be happy, and then you assume that that is just referring to the poor and the middle class, when he tells you that somehow those at the top, which he says includes you, will control things. You are wrong. Klaus Schwab is deceiving you because he doesn't know what he's saying. What he's saying is from Satan, the deceiver. And that means he doesn't even know what he's saying. Satan's plan is the destruction of man. He has no favorites. So don't assume that somehow you are going to be isolated from the problems. You will not be isolated from the problems. So when he says you own nothing, it includes you who are planning together with him. And when Satan tells you you'll be happy, you will never be happy with Satan's plan. So make no mistakes about that. And I have said, make sure your company does not contribute anything to the World Economic Forum. It's a satanic agenda. Contributing to them is contributing to the devil. You shouldn't. It's not because we have problems with any group. It's their stated agenda. They have stated clearly that they are against the idea of the existence of God and Christ. What does that mean? Antichrist. So that means the WEF is an antichrist organization. Clearly stated by them. So we're not saying it about them. They said it themselves. They're against the idea of God and his existence. And they call the Bible nonsense. Think about that.
Before I continue this video, I just want to give us a quick video of the man who condemned the Bible, or should I say the man who does not believe in the Bible and believe in Christ. Then we'll continue from what Pastor said.
What is good and what is evil? What is a pious action and what is a sin? So in previous eras, again, you went to God, or you went to the Pope, or you went to the Bible. Let's say with the case of homosexuality. So in the Middle Ages, the Catholic Church came and said homosexuality is a sin. Why? Because God said so. Because the Bible said so. Because the Pope said so. What happens if I feel good about something, let's say an extramarital affair, but my husband feels very bad about it? So whose feelings count for more? Then you have a dilemma, an ethical dilemma. You have a discussion. But the key point is that the discussion will be conducted in terms of human feelings, not in terms of divine commandments.
So you are dealing with an organization that is clearly, decidedly, Antichrist in nature through and through. So you that are listening to me, don't attend their conference. Be wise. And you tell your friends to tell their friends, to tell their relatives. And those who normally would like to go there, it is not a conference of the elite. It is a conference of indoctrination, of satanic indoctrination. And the earlier we understand this reality, the better.
All right, so now you heard that. So Pastor was right. Now let's go into the breaking news of the resignation of Klaus Schwab.
Klaus Schwab, the head of the World Economic Forum, who comes straight out of a DC comic villain universe, is no more. He is officially resigned from the WEF. It's being widely reported that Klaus Schwab, an otherwise obscure mechanical engineer who founded one of the most sinister and influential world government organizations on the planet, the WEF, has officially stepped down as executive chairman of the organization. The global news platform Semaphore originally broke the story on Schwab, who is now 86 years old, stepping down as executive chairman after they obtained an email he sent out to staff earlier this morning. Schwab has yet to name his successor, but he did say that the WEF's executive board is now being led by a fellow by the name of Borg Brende, who is the current president of the WEF.
But they will not be successful because they are already failed. We already cut off all their spiritual supplies. So it is a dying organization.
There you have it, my people. Prophecy works. What is not for the earth, the Lord will purge it off. I don't want us to miss this coming global prayer and fasting. It is very important for us to open our mouth and declare words for our nation and our lives, because no matter what we think, whatever happens in the world affects us personally, one way or the other. So we are grateful to God for the life of our man of God, Pastor Chris, for showing us these things and helping us to be aware of the recent things happening and plans God has for us. So if you were enlightened by this video today, kindly like this video, share it to those who need to hear this, and also don't miss out on the global prayer and fasting happening at the end of this month. So kindly subscribe and see you in the next video. God bless you.